5 women who suffered from an eating disorder. Despite this, she decided to turn her life around and become an advocate for all those suffering from the same disease. Eating disorders have the highest mortality rate than any other mental illness. Through the admiration of British citizens, she was able to capture her audience attention through her poise, grace, and language articulation, helping them become informed that eating disorder does not actually an eating disorder, but rather a psychiatric dysfunction. As the effective speaker she was able to get her point across eloquently and to inspire and influence people to change and become more active in global issues. Princess Diana married into the royal family at the age of 20 and shortly after had 2 children. After having both of her boys, she battled with postpartum depression and an eating disorder herself. So please give a round of applause for Princess Diana.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have on very good authority that the quest for protection of our society demands can leave the individual grasping for breath at every turn. This pressure inevitably extends into the way we look, and of course many would like to believe eating disorders are merely an expression of female vanity, not being able to get into a size 10 dress, and the consequent frustrations. Eating disorders, whether it be bulimia or anorexia, show how an individual can turn the nourishment of the body into a painful attack on themselves, and they have at their core a far deeper problem than mere vanity. And sadly, eating disorders are on the increase at a disturbing rate, affecting a growing number of men and women and a growing number of children. Our knowledge of eating disorders is still in its infancy, but it seems from those I have spoken to that the seeds of this disease may lie in childhood, and the self-doubt and uncertainties of accompanying adolescence. From early childhood, many had felt that they were expected to be perfect, but didn't feel that they had a right to express their true feelings to those around them. Feelings of guilt, of self-revulsion, and low personal self-esteem, creating in them a compulsion to disappear. This illness they develop becomes their shameful friend. With time and patience and a considerable amount of special support, many of these young people will get well. They and their families will learn to become whole again. Sadly, for others, it will be too late. Yes, people are dying through eating disorders. Yet, all of us can help prevent the seeds of this disease developing. As parents, teachers, family, and friends, we have an obligation to care for our children, to encourage and guide, to nourish and nurture, to listen with love to their needs in ways which clearly show our children that we value them. They in turn will learn how to value themselves. Yet with greater awareness and more information, these people who are locked into a spiral of despair can be reached before the disease takes over their lives. The longer it is before help reaches them, the greater the demand on the limited resources and the less likely they will fully recover. I am certain the ultimate solution lies within the individual, but with the help and patience nurturing given by you, the professionals, family, and friends, people suffering from eating disorders can find a better way of coping with their lives by learning to deal with their problems directly in a safe and supportive environment.
Through your grace, poise, and articulation, hopefully you have a better understanding of this information on eating disorders and can use it to encourage and guide, nourish and nurture, and to listen with love to the needs of our children and show them their value to us.